Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nah. Got part 2 of SCW51. Got Dingo and Vulture. Vulture gonna be on the Protoss again. We got a mid build, 2 gateways. And we got a choke for Dingo. And he's actually, I think he spotted this. Oof. I don't know if he spotted this out or not. So trying to get this, slow it down. And now he knows he's up against a rush. I just don't like how Vulture puts his mid build so far in the middle. Just put it right outside your choke. If your opponent is that far away, and he's gonna lose 2 probes right here, and you kind of just abort your mid build. You just get a lot of units, and you attack with maybe 8 zealots. I'm gonna run these guys in. Oh, forgot the DND. Someone's gonna say something. Please comment that I forgot it. Forge, probably gonna put down a cannon. Yeah, so score from what I remember, because I've been casting these on separate days, is 2-1 Vulture, I believe, right? We'll be able to double check after this game. And this guy gonna, ooh, he's gonna snipe that out, nicely done. Takes out the sunken, this guy gonna go down. But this guy gonna go down from these Zerglings here, so. Doing this on a Friday night, just making it a chill night. Chicago weather's been crap, and can't wait for it to just get nice. Summers in Chicago are very, very nice. So, Zergling gonna go scout, and I guess he's gonna see that mid build. So, probably thinks he is right middle. I would think he's right middle as well, just because it's so far down here. And what Vulture needs to do here is take his zealots and line them up to try to kill this Zergling right here. But doesn't really matter. Just line your zealots up right here. You got the cannon at home. He's gonna find out where you're at. It's not that big of a deal. You don't really want more Zerglings getting out and seeing exactly what you're doing. But I guess that Zergling died. Who got the kill? I guess he was able to kill it, so this guy, I guess, right? But we'll see if he moves his Overlord over a little bit. See if he's building in the middle, which he's got the robotics, so he's just gonna go for a quick little push. He did line these guys up. Gas getting made. And a cannon right here. I guess he doesn't want an Overlord coming in here and spotting out exactly what he's going for. He's getting these cannons pretty early. I mean, you're not going to get mutas. I guess you get mutas at 6 minutes, but it would be very, very hard to, because he would have to. I mean, he was defending against that mid build, so the timing is off for sure. So here's your support bay. He's got no shuttle. I think maybe he's just gonna go straight for Reavers. Overlord trying to get in here. He's gonna see that cannon. He's gonna see, he must have moved this guy over a little bit, unless, yeah, he must have moved that over a little bit. We'll see if he gets a lair pretty soon. He's making some hydras. Worried about a shuttle drop. Just playing off of the 1 extra nexus. If you guys like my channel, subscribe, give the video a like. Appreciate it. A couple more gateways coming down. And let's see if we got Reavers. Yeah, 2 Reavers. We'll see if he gets the damage upgrade. You can see him, Vulture being wise enough to get that. He's got 5 hydras. You can change the colors. He's gonna get. Does he have speed already? We'll see. It's a lot of sunkens. I mean, my opinion, this seems like too many right now. Don't need this many sunkens. Once you start getting attacked by the Reaver, then you can start putting some sunkens back here. But the one thing about Dingo is he's really good at just having a lot of minerals. He's able to get a lot of hatcheries, and gonna send a Zergling out, and that's 2 scarabs that he saved, and this guy's getting attacked. See if he keeps sending out a Zergling just to buy himself a little bit more time. Upgrade right here. A bunch of zealots are getting made. Another Zergling went out. And here are the hydras. So he's waiting. And he's actually going to go for the attack. Oof. This is a bit risky. He's going to take one of these guys out. Take another one out. Wow. Nicely done. You must have range. Here's your shuttle. Very nicely done. Looking like Burger Sasu. And look at his money. He just has really high money. He can take 3 drones and just make... Take 4 drones and just make another 4 hatcheries. 1,200. There's your Spire. Take these guys and just make 4 more hatcheries. And he's going to put a chamber right here. So I think Dingo's in a pretty good position right now. He's always had a pretty good Zerg, in my opinion. I don't think he should be making these guys so close. He should have a couple further back, but this guy buying some time. Putting some hydras over here. There's one more hatchery coming down. Spire. He's got some sunkens back here. Here's your queen's nest. 153 supply, so we'll see. Ooh, he went for... Was able to kill a Reaver, I think. Only 2 robotics here. I'd like to see one more come down. But a lot of zealots from Vulture right now. And so he's got 172 supply. He needs to get some more pylons right now. Vulture reminds me of a mini Kokanee a little bit. This guy gonna get sent out, taking out the shuttle real quick, trying to, but he's gonna bring it back. We'll see if he tries to step out the shuttle. He does. Nicely done. Gonna pick out 1 Reaver. This guy shot at. What happened to that scarab? This guy gonna go down, pull these guys back. So many sunkens. He's got some spores, so should probably start getting some lurkers. Let's see if he's getting lurker upgrade. Here comes your full-on attack. Any upgrade 001. We got zealots coming in, single file. He needs to put all these guys together before he's just running in here like this. 3K. I don't see any drops coming. Hive on the way. A hatchery back here. A lot of zealots though. He's got a decent amount of gateways. Oh, he doesn't lurker, so yeah. Gonna be completely fine with those lurkers. See if he's pumping out of here. Not pumping out of here. He's got some Templar. He's gonna have a Templar drop. Maybe go for a double drop. He's just gonna keep sending these guys in. You got speed for his shuttle. Got these spores here. Hive is getting close to being done. More hatcheries coming down. Really think Dingo is playing pretty good. He's got a lot of money, so again, can make some hatcheries. And pulling the drones nicely. You forget to get Storm. Looks like he forgot to get Storm. Yeah, that's massive. It was a good pull though, so not going to... He wouldn't have got too many drones right there, but that was a really good pull there by Dingo. More gateways going to come down. Might as well just get as many gateways as you can. Thing is though, Dingo's just going to be a full Zerg. He's going to be big. He's got the 1 upgrade on attack. Couple Scourgies up here. Possibly if there's a... Let's see if he sees any observers. He's going to go take this out right here. Sending these guys all the way. I'd like to see him... He's making more drones. I'd like to see him make some more hydras just for safety purposes. But he's just going to load up on these sunkens up here. Bunch more zealots coming in. 001. Couple reavers. Bring in the observer. And these zealots have been doing pretty good damage for the most part. They're slowly making their way in here. This is almost going to go down. He's going to bring the lurkers back. These guys are stuck. And the mutas are going to spawn. And he's Girder Spire almost done. Going to have Guardians. And once he has Guardians, you can kind of just send them over. I don't see any Corsairs or anything like that. Take this out. Takes out the Observer. Takes that out. Nicely done by Dingo. And no Dragoons. Here comes a drop. See if this gets sniped out. Hydras. Ooh, nice snipe. Yeah, Dingo playing really, really nice right now. And there's your Guardians on the way. Hydras are going to spawn. Getting the one upgrade. He's got 1-1. Got some Lurkers back here. More Sunkens coming down. Yeah, I'm excited for SCW51. You're going to have Dingo. You're going to have Vulture. You're going to have Gold SCV. It's going to be pretty solid. Here's some more robotics coming down. I think he should have got those a lot sooner. A couple cannons here. Help against those Guardians. And he's going to send the Guardians out front. Looks like he's got maybe 10. 9 Guardians. Not much to defend. It's all Zealots making no Dragoons. And he's got the gas for it. So here comes your drop. These guys are just going to take tons of hits. And the drop right here. We'll see if he spots us out. I'd shoot at this one, but that's the wrong one. Just shoot at that one. There's your Queen. Templar. Gonna storm. Barely gonna get anything. He's got 85 drones, and yeah, if I'm Dingo, let's go for the attack. Send it. Playing this game perfectly. Use these guys to get some more. Doesn't need any more minerals really. Just use those guys to build some more hatcheries. He's got the Lurkers. Send those guys out. He's got good upgrades. Let's see if the Dragoons are getting made. Yeah, they're getting made now. We got a couple Templars. Let's see. Gotta try to get a drop going. No observer here, so Lurkers. Just doing some damage. Storm coming down. Hydra's coming. 1-1 upgrades. Any upgrades on the air units? Nothing. 102 upgrades for Vulture. This might be your game right here. Just slowly making his way in. Got slow overlords. These guys are rallied to their attack. Guardian over here just doing his thing. Here comes your drop. Bunch of Reavers, I'm guessing. But you got the Lurker here. And might get the main, but he's not going to get the main. Some Lurkers getting made right here. So Dingo gonna, yep, no GG gets called. Dingo gonna tie up the score 2-2. And look at that, 250, 244. These guys picking up, playing faster and faster, I feel like. So go into the 5th game. Oh, let's just check. So Dingo won that one. Then Vulture won this one. And Vulture must have won this one too, I think. Yeah. I remember the... I think it was a Reaver in there. And then Dingo won this one. So it's been 3 PvZs. So very, very unfortunate for Dingo right now. So we'll get to the 5th game. Gonna be a PvZ, but we got Vulture on the Zerg. So we'll see how his Zerg is against Dingo's Protoss. And the one thing about Dingo's Protoss is it's pretty one-dimensional when it comes to PvZ. He will just go all-out Zealots and just keep trying to drop you. And that is it. Doesn't really do any other strategies. So he goes just mass zealots. I mean, sometimes he'll get some dragoons, but he really just mass zealots and gets a ton of gateways, and just goes for drops. And if his drops don't work, he basically loses, because you can just really get enough sunkens to just keep stopping his frontal attacks pretty easily. So we got 2 hatcheries coming down for Vulture, and a good spot right here for this Overlord. Don't think Dingo can see that. And this guy gonna get in here, so I'm gonna scout. So you get 1 probe, nicely done. And run around, another hatchery coming down, so good job there by Vulture. I would try to keep this guy alive. And we already got a build right here, so maybe he's gonna go with Reavers and then try to bulldoze through. This guy coming back for more. Gonna make him a spread. Don't know if that's the best idea to attack. Just want to kind of keep getting information. Here's a cannon. Robotics gonna come down. Hatchery. Oops. Zergling's going to make it out and scout. Getting his first gas, 2 gas. I like the 4 hatchery double gas. These guys might get a couple kills actually. Gonna make them spread again, so being very, very disruptive. I would pull this guy back. He's gonna get this kill, but I'd pull this guy out of there. This guy gonna get another kill. Ooh, close. 29 probes, 24 drones. And keep this guy alive. Gonna start getting his gas. More sunkens getting made. He's gonna have 6. There's your Stargate support bay. I'd like to see another robotics up here. And another hatchery gonna come down. Maybe 2 more hatcheries. Ooh, don't want to lose this guy. I think that was a missed shot right there. I think 1 out of 100 shots will miss. And that happened right there. I read that somewhere, or someone said that in some guide. This is going to be a bad attack right here by Dingo. No speed or anything. Gonna pick up some of these zealots and try to drop them in here. But guessing hydras are... No hydras yet. Does have 2 sunkens. This sunken should get put over here. No point in really having it right here. Can get one here later in case there's a Reaver over here, but I want to have them more on this side, because now you just get this dropped right over your minerals, and he's gonna be able to go for the drones, but he's gonna drop these guys right here. Interesting. Zerglings, hydras are spawning. This is not gonna get anything done. He's gonna save the shuttle. Here a Corsair. Yeah, this guy's gonna get the kill. And Reaver gonna spawn. Just gonna get another kill. Gonna go hunt for some more overlords. Gonna spot this guy out. Just the 1 robotics facility, so I really think he should get some more. Looks like he's gonna just try to box in Vulture. Gonna take this guy out. Almost gonna get him at 7 health. One more shot. Templars getting made. We're gonna see drops coming soon. Robotics, but it looks like Dingo might just try to build a ton of cannons, contain the Zerg, and slowly push up here with a Reaver or two. Got the Lair. Gonna get that double upgrade, I'm sure. He's got a lot of money. There's your Spire. These guys are probably gonna build a Queen's Nest and maybe another Spire. Gonna go with another hatchery. And 2 more forges. This guy gonna go build some cannons all around. Really high money for Vulture right now. He can build some more hatcheries. And this is what Dingo should have kind of done. I think it's better to build a bunch of Sunkens back like this. Makes it really hard to push through. This is what it looks like for Dingo. He's got a drop right here. And Templar in the front one. Templar in 2 of these. Why would you snipe out that Corsair? Still gonna come one down. And he's got this one. Drops the Templar. Storm right here. It's down to 40 drones. Gonna save this shuttle. And now he's got more shuttles on the way. But yeah, this is kind of rinse and repeat. He gets a bunch of gateways, gets his upgrades pretty decent, and then he just goes with a bunch of zealots and just tries to bulldoze through with zealots and reavers. But I don't know if it's gonna work against Vulture. He's got a pretty, I think he's actually playing better this game than Dingo played in his ZBP last game. Templar. No upgrades just yet. Let's see if he's getting extra Scarab. Reavers are pretty dope. I'm excited for ASL, guys. I mean, that's, and then I'm maybe, I guess it'll be ASL 20 if Flash comes back, and that's gonna be epic. We'll see if Soulkey can go for, I think it's a 3-peat, which is pretty insane. But some people are saying he doesn't look as good this time around, so we'll see. Got the drop right here. Is there another drop down here? No, just making cannons. Looks like he is going to bring a drop down there. Put all these guys together. Don't go like that. That's what you see Buell do. I got some Buell versus Brain games that just happened. I'm excited about. We'll be casting those tomorrow, but they'll get posted later. If you subscribe, you get to see all those videos sooner. So it's $2 a month. Got some subscribers, and comes your drop. Supports the channel, makes me more motivated to do more games. Try to do them every day. I mean, I guess I've been pretty consistent, so something I'm proud of. Channel got 1 million views total, so I appreciate all the support you guys giving me. Do want to shout out to RJB, able to get me replays and stuff like that, and always been a good dude. And Falcon Paladin shouted me out way early. I think I had like 10 subscribers and got me up to like maybe 40, and it made me a lot more motivated. Here's your drop. A Greater Spire. Oh, he's gonna lose all of his drones down to 21. So very, very. It's a bad job right there. He'll be able to replenish his drones pretty quickly, but he needs. See, this Lurker placement is not good. He needs to have these guys here and then these guys back here. Building some random gateways in the middle. slowly working his way in 1-1-1 on the upgrades. We got Guardians getting made. Gonna probably send those guys out here. Try to kill these Reavers and Dragoons. Splitting these guys up. So if they do get stormed, doesn't hit them as much. Here comes your Dragoons, and usually you don't see Dingo getting as many Dragoons like this, so maybe he's evolving. But he's making this into a really long, drawn-out game by going for this build. Usually try to get the drops way sooner. Not many PvZs usually last over the 10-minute mark when you see Koreans play. It's really just gotta mimic what the Koreans do with their PvZs. Unless it's against Burger Sauce, so he's one of the few that wins or draws out the games pretty long. So sending in some more Dragoons, kind of slowly working his way in here. This drop gonna be coming pretty soon. This is what it looks like for Vulture. Does he have any upgrades? 1-1 upgrades. He's got some upgrades. Here comes that drop. We got one shuttle. I'm gonna get sniped. I'm gonna get sniped. And he's got some lurkers back. Oh, didn't see that shuttle. He's gonna pull the Joe's nice pull. And oh, that was a massive storm right there. I didn't. It looked like that shuttle was covered up. So Dingo, nicely done. Here's your gateways in the middle. Needs more gateways. And continue to make those Corsairs. Yeah, here's your gateways getting made. Probably just build some more cannons right here. Just be extremely annoying. Nice storm coming down. Archon made. Got some Guardians get made. See if another drop is getting queued up. Maxed out for Dingo. Still not making any progress really. And 166 supply for Vulture. This guy gonna get taken out. There's just Dragoon that's showing their 2-2-2 upgrades. Corsairs gonna start dominating these Guardians. A couple mutas back here, but gonna continue to build these sunkins. A little bit. His minerals aren't that great right now, so you got 2-2 upgrades. Nicely done for Vulture though. Here comes a drop. It looks like. We'll see when Vulture spots this out. And he's got this guy right here, so this is where he can pull for his drones. Storm's coming down. That drop's gonna come any second now. Here it comes. That one's gonna get sniped. That one's gonna get sniped. Oh, there's one. And he's got so many lurkers here that going to be beneficial. Oh, big storm right there. Gonna get another storm off. Kills a couple Guardians. Oh, looks like he might just start sending. Kill this. I mean, he could win it right here. Needs to get swarmed. Does he have a Defiler mound? This is what really separates players, is getting swarmed. A lot of Western players just neglect and don't like to get Defilers, but it's really easy. But I used to hate doing it too, but it's really, really easy, and it's just so effective. Especially with lurkers. I mean, if there's a swarm right here, there'd be no chances anything's getting through right here. You need the Reavers and... Oof, he's got a bunch of Reavers here, so maybe it wouldn't have worked as good, but that was a nice little drop right there by Dingo. Couple drones, 3 drones are gonna die right there. He's working his way in. He's getting Dragoons. He's not just getting Zealots and having them run in here. He's got a bunch of gateways. We'll see if a drop comes down. I like to see our robotics and this gateway here. Here comes a Templar drop. He's gonna try to sneak in. He's gonna pull that back. Templar right here. But Vulture in a pretty good position. Here's another hatchery. Gotta get that Defiler mount. Where's that, bro? Templar getting made over here. Maybe he's just making them here so you can pick them up. It looks like he's making a little bit of progress. His Reavers are doing some damage. He's got the drop that's going to be coming right here. Good storms coming down. This is going to go down, but all the hydras are basically right here. We'll see if he attacks. Waiting for this drop to happen. Some hatcheries coming down. He's going to pull these guys just in time. Any Reavers in here? No. And not pulling the drones just yet. That's why you put lurkers back here, because they will kill those Templars so quickly. I am casting this on Friday. Tomorrow is UFC. We'll see if Patty the Batty, what goes on with that. Some good fights. You got Volk fighting. I just have a feeling Volk's he's gonna lose. I think he's kind of a little bit washed up. I really want him to win, but we'll see. Seems like he's in the best shape, but look, it's 240 APM for Vulture as Zerg, which is pretty darn good. I'm guessing all the upgrades are done for... Yeah, all the upgrades are done for Dingo. Guardians right here, 0-1. 2-3 upgrades. Nice big attack. He's got a couple Corsairs. He's got the Templars. A lot of gateways. He can make some more gateways. I guess he is making some more gateways. A lot of hydras here. 182 supply, so hey, maybe you can just go for the attack and take this guy out. You should snipe all these Templars before they getting storms out. That one's gonna storm out. Kill about 4 or 5 hydras. Gotta get swarmed, my guy. Gotta get swarmed. Guardians coming. Or just go for a quick little... Send out like 3 or 4 overlords and try to just get a lurker drop. Look at this. This be wide open lurker swarm drop. And just keep building a bunch of suckers up here. I think that is one thing that Kokanee, he's super good at, just rebuilding like this and buying himself a lot of time. I think the one thing he could do that would even make him better is get 2 little overlords and sneak out drops. You could attack this with some guardians real quick, sneak out a couple drops, 2 or 3 overlords with Defiler and some lurkers, and we'll kill a ton. Look at all these guys getting absolutely blasted right here. Finally gonna go down. Not gonna lose any drones though, and now Vulture in a pretty good position. Let's see if he sends these guys over. 22 minutes into this game, and it has been pretty competitive. There's some units here that he's not using. What is the strategy here of Dingo? So you get an arbiter, no arbiter, he's just all out mass. This is kind of what he just does. Drops and then just tries to go right through the front. I guess he did try a Reaver drop there, but that didn't do anything. He probably should have just went for the Reaver drop over here. Looks like he's making a little expo. Wouldn't mind seeing him get some scouts. Maybe he should bring his drop right down this way. These lurkers are... This is where I think Vulture should just unburrow these guys. Or wait for the next drop and then just unburrow these guys. And let's just go for the attack. Get that swarm going and... There's the next drop. This one gonna make it through. Templar gonna go down. Look at that. Oh! This guy is gonna get the storm off. Got about 30 kills. He did save a good amount of drones. He'll be able to quickly replenish that. And he's got 2k gas, so that's pretty good. Let's see if he upgraded Reaver damage. Yeah, so good job there by Dingo. I'm sure he did that. 0-2 on the upgrades for the air. Let's see if he builds a bunch more Sunkens. I think he's just going to keep trying to buy himself time. Slowly making his way in. Money's kind of low. Gonna pull these guys back. He needs to get his money a little bit better. He's got his 3-3 upgrades. And put an overlord up here. I'm guessing he can see. Oops. I guess you can't see those observers. Sometimes you can see they mess up the pattern. But put a couple overlords up here, and most likely there are some observers up there. You can just take them out. Looks like he might be going into scouts, which Dingo has kind of progressed a little bit with his PvZ, seems like. So maybe he is getting better. He's going to keep going for this attack. Some Zerglings right here. And they actually smoked by these Reavers. We got this drop right here. Look at all these spores though. You got the hydras. We got scouts, or unless he's gonna go carriers. Carriers are not the choice to go against a Zerg. Still haven't seen a defiler mount. Here comes that drop. It's gonna probably get decimated pretty easily. Yep, not gonna make it through. See what he makes here. Still got a ton of Stargates to make up more Stargates. Oh, Reaver's getting made. What is he making? Just all on Zealots? Why is he not making anything else? This attack might win it for Vulture. Nice storm right here. Vulture can just really start. Gonna micro these guys, send these guys out to the side, bring all of those lurkers, which he's pull these guys as well. Get these guys out of here. Put them to the side. The storms are killing them. Our scouts are not getting made. Scoutses. Slowly breaking out right now. There's your lurker. Put that guy over here. Burrow him up. Oh, the Reaver spawned. But he's getting out. He's moving out. Lurker's over here. Gonna burrow those guys. Get some Zerglings. Keep making. Maybe get a bunch of mutas. Take this out. Do you have enough hatcheries? These guys are getting stuck. It's looking like Vulture might win this one. What do we got? No scouts or anything. 174 supply. Let's go, Vulture. Take a 3-2 lead, possibly with all these Templars. Get those mutas, man. Just making all hydras. I just don't think hydras is the complete answer right here. Get a bunch of mutas. There's some lurkers coming out. Did he pull these guys as well? That will end the game. I think he'll win that if he pulls those guys. It's a for sure win. Here's your scouts getting made. Don't want any more Reavers to spawn. These storms are killing it. There's more hydras. Vulture making his way out. More zealots are gonna spawn. These guys are about to spawn any second now. A couple guardians are gonna get absolutely smoked. Bring those guys over here. Here's your scouts. Making his way out. More hydras. Keep on sending. He's got a couple. Good job making a couple more hatcheries as well. Very nice job. Some cannons getting made. He's going to continue to make the scouts and leave them here. Upgrades are. He's got those guys maxed out on their upgrades. Lurkers are going to go for it. Once he sees these cannons, he's going to just. Wow, that was great. Maybe he'll take this out. This guy's going to storm. A pretty fortunate storm. But look at all of these hydras. You got scouts on the way, but it's just way too late. He's getting into the base of Dingo. Can he win this? Here come your scouts. No speed on them. There's your speed upgrade. Here's your cannons coming down. A couple robotics. And he spotted this out, so he's going to be able to take this out, and no more scouts are going to get made. I don't see any real Templars here, so there's a couple that are just going to spawn. Taking this out. Taking that probot real quick. The storms are going to be pretty bad when these Templars make their way over. Here's your Arbiter. He just doesn't have enough hatcheries right now. It needs like 3 more hatcheries. He's got these hatcheries back here. Here's your Guardians coming in though. Templars. This guy got 17 kills. There's a nice storm. I guess he does have enough hatcheries. He's slowly making his way in. These hydras are killing it. They're tanking. And then these couple Guardians right here are doing some work. I am pretty impressed with Vulture right now. Get some mutas, get a couple more Guardians, I think, but he's just continuing to pump out the hydras. No defiler was made. I mean, imagine if he had 2 defilers right now. This would be completely done. Gonna get rid of some probes. He's last resorting right now, and killed all the pylons here. Nicely done. I think that's gonna be your game. Gonna go 3-2, make this a good series. We saw both ZVPs. The Zerg's gonna win. I like to see that. I think we all like to see that a little bit. We're gonna see a Templar drop right here, probably just to end the game. Yes, stasis, but too late, too little. Storm coming down, and I'm sure Dingo's pretty pissed that he lost a ZVP. Taking out some probes right here. We'll see if probably just say re and not go with the GG or anything, but what a great showing from Vulture. Shout out to Vulture this game. Gonna get some lurkers right now. He's got the gas for it. I mean, I think Dingo is just, yeah, SN. Dingo is just in shock. So very, very, very good games. Give it a like, subscribe. I'll be doing part 3. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll probably, but these games will probably get posted following week or so. But good games. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll take this RPC. It'll be.